Hey guys, it's that home theater dude where I'm out here at my house checking out this brand new Hisense PX3-PRO. We're just doing a quick unboxing down here. I'm gonna take it upstairs, show you guys what's doing. So just right out of the gate, this thing's super cool. I really like how it's just, we'll get into it. I'll let you guys know what I think about it upstairs. All right, guys, so to get started, what I did is I put this Hisense PX3-PRO in my theater. I'm using a just regular white screen. It's acoustically transparent. It's non-ultra short throw, but this thing throws an incredible image. And just to make it even better, this is 3000 ANSI lumens right out of the box, but I have a 0.9 gain acoustically transparent screen, so it loses a lot of brightness, but you really see all the benefit of those 3000 lumens. For this unit itself. Contrast ratio 3000 to 1. You'll notice that the ultimate black and white contrast, you can turn this function on and it really helps out with that contrast with the unit itself. Natively 4K 60 hertz right out of the box. This is the first ultra short throw made specifically for a Xbox pairing, so this thing can go up to 240 frames a second or refresh rate, which basically turns your gaming latency down to next to nothing. So what I really like about these new generation of ultra short throws, I've been reviewing these things for a long time now. They've gotten really, really good. They're a lot quieter. They're a lot better. Their performance is a lot better than the first generations that came out there. So really, right now is a great time to buy. So this one has motorized focus on it, so you can go from 80 up to 150 inches if you wanted to. Before you're kind of limited to however far forward and backwards you actually put the unit. It wasn't necessarily super precise, but now they've really dialed that in. So this is a Google TV. It comes with a lot of different apps built right into the unit. So there's buttons right there on the remote. Quick side note, the remote is stellar. I usually rip apart USTs because I hate the remotes, but this is a really, really good remote, very user intuitive, and a lot of great hotkeys on there, very similar to like a Sony type of remote. But again, like I was talking about, it's a Google TV, so you can download wherever you want. App-wise on the projector itself, you don't necessarily need an external player, but if you wanted to plug a Kaleidoscope into it, like a Strato V, this thing does do Dolby Vision, HDR, HDR10, and HDR10 Plus. So it has all those abilities built right in there. One more thing I will say about this one is it does have the Harman Kardon speakers. Not bad. So it's this is kind of one of those. It's really, really light. It's really, really small. If you don't want to necessarily put this thing up in a room and kind of just leave it there, you want to use this as kind of like you take it and set it up wherever. You can put it on the ground and let the kids play their video games up on any wall, or you can take it with you on vacation, camping, whatever it is. Or you can just enjoy like a movie night out in the garage, the backyard, the front yard, on the shooting onto the garage, all kinds of stuff like that. But this thing does have a really, really good sound bar built into it. So those 50-watt Harman Kardon speakers are definitely doing their justice. Laser power unit, 25,000 hours. You can literally watch, what? I think it's 3 hours of TV a day, which is right around the average for a standard American. You can watch that every single day for literally 15 years, and you won't reach the end of the life of this unit. So probably you'll want to upgrade before this unit will be out of style. Besides that, it does have some video AI upscaler on it, so you can turn that feature on and off. One thing that I will say that I didn't necessarily like right out of the box whenever I was watching the Formula One clip, I would like to set the motion to film, because whenever it was just standard, it was a little bit too smooth for my liking. But pretty much anything else out there, you put on a movie, it automatically goes to filmmaker mode, so it already knows what you're trying to do. So it's really, really smart in that regard. But overall, aces. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Well, all right, guys, it's going to wrap it up for this video review. If you guys want to grab the PX3-PRO, you guys know where to go. I'll leave links down in the description and also right here. You guys can also click the links down in the description, like I just said. But this thing's super cool. The one thing that I will probably say that I don't like about it, maybe two things. Number one, the blinking sequence on the front of the unit. This is designed to be in a dark environment, kind of like we're in a theater right now. If this is out in the middle of the living room, family room, no big deal. But this thing does like a blinking sequence. Whenever you turn it on, it flashes literally like 35 times until it, gets you the image. I find that kind of annoying. I'm not sure if you can turn those off. I haven't thumbed around the menus for them. It's not going to be a deal breaker for anyone. I'm just nitpicking here. The remote, I usually rip that thing apart from people. The remote is super cool on this one, very intuitive. But the other thing I will say is that if you do have a firmware update or your apps have an update, I haven't found it yet. Maybe it exists. There's no automatic update in the background type scenario. You can't get out of this. You have to tell it, yes, I need to upgrade, and I need to upgrade right now, because you don't necessarily get to watch whatever you want to watch whenever there's an upgrade. But I think I kind of reset it to factory and then redid it. So this may not be a problem for most people at all. I'm just telling you guys what I've experienced with my system being here right now. But I got to send this thing back to the guys over at projectorscreen.com. Big thanks to them for sending this thing out here. Again, like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.